Hey guys, it's Anansi and I'm doing a quick tutorial for my friend Fang who wants to learn how to make the 3D glowing ring draw around the scope of the gun that you're using. So yeah, let's get right to it. So first you're going to go into Sony Vegas and you're going to open up a clip. Preferably it's a clip that the player is reloading his gun after he shoots, because when you reload the gun, your gun tilts at an angle which when you draw the scope at that angle it looks better. And yeah, so sorry about that. That was my Skype. So you're going to delete the audio and you're going to go to the part that you want the scope to be drawn. For this, you're going to need a plugin for Sony Vegas called Twixtor. And if you don't know how to install it, you can just Google a tutorial on YouTube because there's tons of them and it's a pretty easy process. So you're going to go to the part where he reloads the gun, which is right here, and I'm going to make it start on this frame, end on the next, and I'm going to delete the rest of it. Now, you're going to go to the little part that you want it to be drawn at, and you're going to go to Properties and Disable Resample, because this is crucial, and if you don't disable it, your Twixtor clip is going to look ghosty and shadowy, and it's going to look really blurry, and we don't want that. So disable the resample and click OK. Now, if you have Twixtor installed, you're going to go to Video Effects, scroll down, and go to Twixtor. You're going to drag it on, and you're going to put in your settings, the settings that you want to use. And these are mine. If you want, I can make a video showing my Twixtor settings depending on certain clips and what I think works best for certain situations, but that's for another time. So you're going to drag this out a little bit. Now, I have a ring around the scope. There are two ways to do it. You can either go to your media generators, pick out an elliptical ring, and do it very manually and draw it around the scope. But the way I usually do it is I go to this editing pack that I've downloaded, and there's an overlay in it which is called Ring. And basically what it is, it's just a video clip of drawing the ring around. So you're going to use that, and we're going to turn it into an overlay, and we're going to put it on top of Sony Vegas, and we're going to go to its compositing mode, which is right here, and we're going to change it to Add, which now you see that the scope is laid on top of the actual clip itself, so that you can watch it be drawn over it. So you're going to go to the beginning of it, and you're going to click Event Pan Crop on the clip, and you're going to drag it so that it's on top of the gun where you want it to start. And yeah, then you're going to go through it, and you're basically going to motion track it to the gun and keep going through it. Oh, I went too far. So when the ring is drawn, you should have it stop right when it hits the edges of the scope itself, which for me is right there. So we don't need that, because if we were to use it, it would just look like a circle on top of the clip, which won't look three-dimensional, it'll look pretty ugly. So what you're going to do now is that since your Twixtor clip is longer than the actual clip itself here of the circle being drawn, you're going to have to take a screenshot of it. So you're going to go to the frame before it ends and click Save Snapshot to File. Save it to wherever you want it to save. Let it save. And when it's done, it should be on your desktop. I don't know where it is. My computer might be acting up. Give me a sec. There it is. So you're going to drag that in, and you're going to make a new video track for it to be on. You're just going to put it there. Now you're going to change that compositing mode to Add as well, so that it's an overlay. So now when you play through it, the ring will stop. The ring will stop where you cut it, and the screenshot will continue to play so that it adjusts to the length of your Twixtor clip. So you're going to have to do the same thing you did previously, which is motion track the screenshot to the gun, which I'm not really going to get into right now. It's pretty easy, but for the sake of time I'm going to skip that. And that's pretty much it. You're pretty much done with the effect. So if you want to add multiple rings, you just add more video tracks, and you add more rings on top of each video track so that they have multiple rings draw each other at the same time. Or if you want to change the color of the ring, you can go to Media Effects and go to Color Correction, and it'll allow you to change the color of the ring to whatever you want it to be. And yeah, I'll leave a download link to MediaFire for the ring, the video clip of the ring, in the description. And yep, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.